Good morning, Sunday family day to all my friends, family, and YouTube community. I just wanted to jump on and do a quick pre-record video wishing you all a blessed family Sunday. May God be with each and every one of you and give you guys strength on your weaknesses as he does for me. Remember, you're always loved. You're loved by God. You're loved by your family. You're loved by your friends, your true friends, and you're loved by your fur babies if you have them. And just count each and every one of your blessings on how blessed you truly are. Remember that. So today, we are supposed to be getting some crazy, wicked weather coming through South Georgia. And it's supposed to be a lot of heavy rain and wind. So I figured I'd just jump on before that all happens. And for anybody else that's going to be affected by this, just be safe and be careful. If you're going to be venturing out, whether it's going to be church, in my case, it'll be church, because I already did my food shopping yesterday, and any other errands you might be doing. So just stay safe and know God has you all. So my next pre-record will most likely be on Thursday, because I have a lot of crazy stuff going on this week. Gonna be busy, busy, busy. And so I'll try to jump on Thursday, do a quick pre-record. And I just want to let you guys know that I miss you guys and I love you all, just so you know. And I really appreciate each and every one of you guys for all your love and your support and your uplifting. Each and every one of you guys that leave me comments under my videos, my community posts that I put up in the morning and in the evening. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for your likes and your inspiring words of wisdom and kindness. It means a lot and it's greatly appreciated. Just know on your most negative day, stay strong, be yourself, and know that you're loved, and know that you have God, and He'll get you through it. It all works out in the long run. Every challenge, every obstacle, and everything that you have tossed at you, God gets you through it. I can promise you that, because He's done it for me many times. Remember, He never gives up on us. He's always with us, watching over us, and guiding us with His guiding light, and making sure that we're well protected and sheltered and loved. So just be careful out there today for those that are going to be getting slammed with the heavy rains and the wind. And just be you. Put a smile on your face, even on your most negative day. Even when you're not feeling well and you're going through some rough bouts, just know God has you. You have your family. You have your friends, your true friends that become family, and your fur babies. I am truly blessed for everything I have. I have a beautiful family. I have cherished fur babies, and I have beautiful, awesome friends that have become family. And I'm truly blessed for that. And I have an amazing God who gets me through each and every day, even on my weekdays. So keep that in mind. Remember, stay strong, be yourself, and be blessed for everything you have, y'all. Remember that. Because everything can change in a blink of an eye. Just remember that. Remember, attacking people, coming at people is not cool. And God does not like the ugly. Remember that. He would want each and every one of us to support each other through thick and thin. I mean, we're all entitled to agree and disagree. But coming after each other is not cool. Sometimes we have to separate our differences and our opinions and how we feel towards others. Because we got to remember mental health is very important. And our actions and our words could impact someone else. Keep that in mind. and try to take each day one day at a time. Don't focus on the past. Don't focus on holding grudges on anyone because it's not healthy by any means, mentally and physically. Because remember, your actions and your words can hurt somebody else. Remember that. So just focus on trying to stay positive and staying strong, even on your weakness, because God's going to get you through it all. I can promise you that, y'all, because He has done it for me many times. So I have been doing a couple pre-record videos. I did one yesterday at the park. Just walked the trail for a little bit, just to get some fresh air and just to clear my mind mentally. Plus, trying to keep myself physically fit too. So that's how it goes. I've just been doing that when my son works the morning shift. He gets off in the afternoon, so gives me some downtime to go hang out at the park and go for a walk along the trail or track or whichever you want to call it. And it just clears my mind. And when I go to bed at night, I say prayers. And I have one very special friend that's always in my prayer. They know who they are. And they're in my prayers day and night. And they're my inspiration too. And I just want to say that all of you guys are really awesome people. Each and every one of you guys that leave me comments of kindness and inspiration, words of wisdom and support. It means a lot, more than you guys will ever know. And I love you all for that. As I've mentioned before in my previous pre-records, I have no intention on going live anytime soon. I have that on the back burner for right now. So maybe down the road, one of the pre-records, maybe I'll do it as a premiere down the road. No promises on that though. We'll see. It's nothing personal against anybody. It's just that I just don't have it in me right now to do live streams. It's kind of hard for me to even focus on doing some of these pre-records sometimes. So it'd be even harder and even more of a challenge for me to try to follow with a chat. And when I do decide to do my live streams again, I'm not going to be dropping my link. And again, it's been mentioned before in the past, and I'll mention it again here, that when I do go live again, at the discretion of my mods, they will drop links of people that are respectful in the chat, that engage in the chat, and that support the channel. That's just how it rules. And I left it at their discretion, what they want to do. So, and my rules are you have to be 18 plus to be in my chat, and you have to be respectful to myself and to my mods. Y'all, that's how it rolls going forward. It's been like that for quite a while. So we just do our thing and we have fun and we run it on a positive level. And that's the way it should be. We should be running everything on a positive level and showing love and support to each other in a positive way. And anybody that's disrespectful will be, depending on the degree of disrespectfulness, will be immediately removed, and or in some cases we try to give people chances and we put you in a timeout. But I don't want any disrespect in my chat. If you have a problem with somebody, you address it with that person going forward. And that's how I'm going to run my live streams. And that's how I've been running my live streams. I haven't been live now in almost 2 months. But that's how I want to roll it. And that's how I'm going to continue rolling it. And anybody that comes into my community wall that leaves any disrespectful comments on my community wall and or on my shorts or my pre-recorded videos, immediately gone. Because I do get notifications when people do post comments onto my pre-recorded videos and my shorts, and also my community wall. So I've had several that I know are under 18 and has some smart remarks, and they were immediately removed. I don't tolerate any type of drama, nor do I tolerate any type of disrespect, y'all. I expect everyone to treat everyone in a respectful manner. That's the way I roll it. And if you don't like it, well, then that's on you. But that's how I roll it. I'm not going to be taking sides with anybody either. I'm not getting myself mixed up with the drama and taking sides. Those days for me are long gone. And I've mentioned that before. So remember, always remember you're loved. You're loved by your family, and you're loved by your friends who have become family, and you're loved by your fur babies. Because I know many of you guys have fur babies, and they are the ones that give you unconditional love, because they really can't verbalize to us what's going on. So keep that in mind. And remember, even on your weekdays, days of weakness, remember, stay strong. Remember, you have God, you have your awesome family, and your fur babies, and your awesome friends who become your family. And that's all that matters, y'all. Remember that. Just stay strong, be you, and if you have sunshine today, let that sunshine glow into a positive day for you. Even when it's raining and it's miserable, still continue with a smile on your face, because that's what God would want you to do. Remember that. So that's pretty much really it. Just going to be doing some stuff inside today because it's going to be pretty crummy here. In a couple hours, it's going to be pretty nasty. So just stay safe and just be you and stay strong and know that you're loved and know that you have an amazing God just like I do. And I know some people don't believe in God and they give up on him. But remember, he never gives up on you. And he's always going to be by your side, no matter what. So stay strong on your weakness and stay positive, even when you have bad days. Just remember, you got this, and you'll get through it each and every day through the power of God, because he'll be shining that light on you to motivate you to stay positive and to stay strong. And just continue doing what you do best, is being yourself. Be the positive you, not the negative you, the positive you. Because everyone does have rough days, and everybody deals with things in different ways. And yeah, we're going to agree and disagree, but sometimes we got to learn how to put differences to the side and move on past hurt and stop holding grudges, because it's not healthy mentally and physically. Remember that. Because actions and words can hurt somebody. And sometimes we don't realize how deep it does hurt somebody until it's too late. So I think we should all just learn how to move past the past, focus on the future, and focus on mainly today, what's going on right now. And there's nothing we can do that's going to change what happens. We just got to stay focused on what's going on at the given moment. We got to stop holding these grudges against each other. Y'all, we have to. We could do better. We do have kids that watch our streams, even though they're not supposed to be, because all of us have our channels set to 18 plus and not for kids, but they still manage to get into our channels and they get into our chats, no matter what we do. So let's be role models and let's focus on uplifting each other on a positive level. And let's focus on sharing out love and support and positivity as God would want us to do. Just remember that. We all have our own issues in real life to deal with. And we all have struggles. And we all have God's guidance to get us through each and every one of those obstacles and challenges that are all thrown at us. And we learn how to cope and we learn how to deal with it through God's guidance, y'all, and his love. Because he's our shining light. And he will get us through any obstacle that is tossed at us. Just remember that. And like I said before, life is a blessing. It's a cherished gift from God. And a snap of a finger, it could be gone in the blink of an eye. And the only person that can determine when our time is up is God. So let's remember that. Let's remember when we hurt somebody, what they're going through. What kind of illnesses are they going through? Medically, physically, mentally, or an addiction. Remember, try to be kind and try to be supportive. That's the biggest key. And like I said, we all don't have to agree nor disagree, but we need to focus on trying to uplift each other more and be a strong community that we once were. Excuse me. We all used to have our moments where we all used to go after each other and then we would all patch it up next day and move on. But now there's just so much stuff going on. Everyone is going after this one and this one's going after that one. Then they love each other. Then they don't love each other. It's got to stop because eventually it's going to affect somebody mentally and it's going to hurt somebody. So try to focus on the good qualities that many of us have instead of dragging people down. Let's focus on positivity. Let's focus on uplifting each other in a time of need because we have a lot of craziness going on in this world already. Why bring it to a platform? Let's just try to make amends. Let's try to make peace and try to move past all the past stuff that happened. I've done it. Stuff that happened 2 years ago, I don't let it bother me anymore. Stuff that happened 6 months ago, I don't let it bother me anymore. Something that happened to me last week, I don't let it bother me anymore. Something that happened yesterday, I moved past it all. And I just want y'all to know that when I do come back, I'm not going to be going into chats that I don't feel comfortable in. I will be going into chats where I feel comfortable, that are peaceful. I don't want to be part of any type of drama. So all the craziness that goes on, I'm not going to be around for that. And I'm not going to be going on anybody's panels, y'all. None of that anymore. And I do support many of you. And I just don't want to be part of it. So you guys can do your own thing and I'll do my own thing. That's how I'm going to be doing it when I come back to my live streams. It's just going to continue doing what I was doing when I left. And that's staying positive and sharing out love and support and uplifting and positivity to all that come into my chat. Because we do have a lot of fun And we do have fun on a positive level. And that's what it should all be about, y'all. Is showing out love and support and prayers through God's guidance. That's what He would want us all to do, y'all. Remember that. So, for those of you guys that are going to God's house today, be sure to keep everyone in your prayers, because that's what I'll be doing today. I do every day. I have prayers for everyone. I have one very special friend that's in my prayers all the time, day and night. And they will always be in my prayers. So this is going to probably be a little bit longer than what I wanted to do, but that's okay. Just remember that if you ever have an issue with somebody, try to work it out with them. Don't slam people. Try to work out your differences. Try to move past hurt and all that stuff. Because you don't really know what everyone's going through. Remember that. Try to move past it as best you can. Because just know God is going to be watching every move and every action that you do. Remember that. Because He doesn't like the ugly. And we got to focus on staying strong for each other and positivity and stop mocking each other. It's not cool. It's not healthy. We just got to focus on being adults and acting like adults instead of acting like high schoolers and attacking each other. So I hope you guys all have a beautiful, blessed family day, Sunday, with your families. And remember, I can't say this enough. You are loved. You're always loved. You're loved by your family. You're loved by your friends and your fur babies. Your friends that become family. And I have a few that become family to me. And you guys all know who you are. I don't have to say who you are because you guys already know. Just remember, stay strong and try your hardest to stay strong. Even on your weakest, weakest days, try to stay strong and try to stay positive, even on your most negative day. Because you know what? Life is filled with challenges and obstacles. And God will get you through them, each and every one. I can promise you that, y'all. Remember that. So I'm going to get ready to wrap this up in a minute or so. And my next pre-record, I plan on doing on Thursday, but I do have a very, very busy week this week. So we'll see how it goes for Thursday. If I don't do it Thursday, I'll try to jump on Saturday or one day this week. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. And as I said before, live streams are on the back burner for right now. And I might turn one of these pre-record videos into a premiere down the road. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do. But what I really appreciate is if you guys could leave comments, if you wish, likes, and words of encouragement would be awesome. I would really appreciate that. It'd be a blessing. So, as I get ready to wrap this up, remember, stay strong, put a smile on your face, be you, and know that God has you. Remember that. And as I get ready to wrap up this pre-record, as I do with every pre-record and live stream, I ask you guys to continue your prayers, your love, your support, positivity, and uplifting to Raven. Always, guys. That means a lot to me. Until I do my next pre-record, I will see you guys then. And remember, smile, stay strong, and be positive. And much love. And remember, you're always loved. And God bless. Have a great, beautiful, blessed upcoming new week, filled with love and positivity and new adventures. God bless. Much love.